Welcome back, YouTube. This is my first ever Hot Wheels case. The M case was entirely too exciting to not get my hands on one. I picked this up from A&J Toys. You should check them out online. I'm pretty excited. So we're gonna jump right in and see what all the hype is about. A lot of people are saying that this is one of the greatest cases. We'll see. I've seen a few box openings of these, and yes, there are a lot of good cars, but there's, you know, your typical amount of the fantasy cars, whatever you want to call them, boo-boo cars. Start off with 3 and move on. All right, there we go. Starting off with the 90 Acura NSX, the RD02, and the Piranha Terror. Interesting. Small though. I bet it works pretty good on the track. So there's your first 3. All right, the next 3. The Bullwhip, the Renault Sport RS01, and the Milano. Not bad, I guess. Kind of a, I don't know, kind of a washed out blue for me. Nothing too exciting there, but moving on. I'm going to try and go through these fast. I don't need to really blab about each one. Alright, the next 3. Got Sky-Fi. I mean, come on, Hot Wheels, you're not Matchbox. That's all I'm going to say about that. HW Pursuit. That's just a crazy vehicle. And then 2016 Ford GT Race in white. Loving that. Doesn't do very well in the track though. I mean, I guess a straight track it'd be fine, but I had some curves in mine and it just couldn't make it around it. Yeah, I don't know. Something about it. And there's your next 3. Got the head starter in white. I like the head starter. I don't know if I like it from a customizer standpoint because I want to mess with that engine, but it's cool. I dig the red. I dig the white. We got the High Roller, which is, me and my wife don't like that car at all. And then the 2013 Hot Wheels Chevy Camaro Special Edition. The only time I like saying a big long name for a car. In orange. Looks good. The next 3. Boop. 17 Pagani. Pretty excited about this one though. I really wanted to take a close look at that one. So I'm putting that one aside because that'll be the first one that I crack. And then the 16 Camaro SS. And then the Embosser, which, man, I hope a bunch of customizers do stuff with that. Oh, sitting on my legs funny down here. And the next 3. Sorry about the glare. I'm trying to avoid it, but I'm in my room and I have overhead lighting. It's kind of all I can use to get light here. 2005 Ford Mustang, Team Hot Wheels. 90 Acura NSX. And then the Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile. Gotta say that's the best they've done with this vehicle yet. But it's still just another Batmobile. I don't know. Hot Wheels can kind of take a break on Batmobiles if you ask me. Here goes our next 3. Crate Racer, Project Speeder, and another 2013 Hot Wheels Chevy Camaro Special Edition. Like I said, I like saying that for some reason. Alright, and on to our next 3. Quad Rod. It's okay in the red. Kind of dig it. Baja Hauler. in red, and then Paradox. So Baja Hauler is kind of cool in the red. It doesn't roll at all on a track though, I'll tell you that much. Or at least the 6 lane it doesn't work on. There we go. Another 3 coming in with the skateboarder. Got Skate Brigade. 69 Dodge Charger 500. And there it is, the 71 Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. Yay! I was hoping for a couple of those. Let's hope that another one pops up. And the skateboarder, he will be coming off, and my GoPro will be riding on top of that. And another 3. Oh, a little angle doesn't get the glare. We'll try that. The Mazda REPU. 68 Dodge Dart. And a 2016 Ford GT Race again. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. I'm just, yes. That goes in the happy pile. Starting to get a little better. We're still on the top shelf. Starting off with the Futurismo. Bye-bye. And then the Dodge Viper RT10. And the Ice Charger. I hope I have 2 of these because I want one loose and I want one to keep on card. And then, of course, that just looks really good. Really, really good. And I'm not much of a convertible guy when it comes to Hot Wheels. Mostly because I like to play with my Hot Wheels, and I always worry about the windshield getting dinged up. Is that the Super for this case? Am I right on that? Obviously that's not the Super, but I mean the 69 Chevelle SS 396 in more of the darkerish gold is your Super. Pretty sure that's the Super for this case. Don't ask me. I'm just showing you my case. I'm not an expert on it exactly. Another embosser. Bye-bye. And then the Aston Martin 177. And a really nice metallic blue. I like this car. I don't know why. Something about it. Something about it. Alright, shelf 1. And on to shelf 2. Oh, another quad rod. 2013 SRT Viper. Anyone else out there find a Super of that? Rigstorm. I mean, I don't even know. Rigstorm. There is another 17 Pagani. This thing, I don't even know. I'm excited to see it up close, I guess, because I've seen a bunch of people pull them out of boxes and it looks crazy, but yeah, flyby. And then the custom 62 Chevy pickup. Digging that in green. That goes in the happy pile. On to the next 3. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Starting off with the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Another Ice Charger. I was hoping for 2. I got them. And another Mazda REPU. And I was hoping for 2 of these because I wanted to pop one. Thought I'd do that right on camera so you can see that cool tampo from the other side. I'm not a big truck collector when it comes to Hot Wheels, but this one really grabbed me. Wanted it. Where am I going to put you? Now you're loose. All right, another 3. There we go. I was excited for the Motosaurus because my buddy's band is named Stegosaurus, so I was excited to get one, and I found a ton of these at Toys R Us, so happy to have another one, I guess. Shark Bite, and there we go. Another 71 Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. There's my 2. Happy, happy, happy. Renault, another 68 Dodge Dart, and a 67 Pontiac Firebird 400. I like that red. Doesn't look as dark on camera as it does in person. That's a dark red. That's nice. I might put that one in the happy pile. Yeah, I have a happy pile apparently. Ones that I'm not going to be getting rid of. Another 3 silly helicopter things, Skyfi, whatever, or Batmobile, and then the Mercedes, 15 Mercedes AMG GT. Put that in the save pile. Already got a couple from the store, but can never have too many. Here we go. Blah with the Fandango. Blah with the Project Speeder. And I like the Turbot. I don't know why. I mean, it's just a silly fantasy car, but I don't know. I like it. It's one of my few fantasy cars that I actually care for. Right. Another set of repeating stuff, basically. Skate Brigade. The Hollinator. Customizers. Do stuff with these little flatbeds Hot Wheels are making. And then another 15 Mercedes AMG GT. Love it when the headlights and taillights are done. It really adds to the car. It just takes it that step further. Oh boy. It's not all great. The Growler. I mean, really? Okay. Custom Ford Bronco. Beach cruiser style. And then Futurismo. Green. Whatever. Figures. One of the cars in here that's nice has the worst card. Another 3. Got the What For 2. I think it'd be fun if Hot Wheels put out a book explaining the names and the tampos that are on these cars, you know? Because a lot of them have to do with like the employees and things of that nature, and it would just be kind of neat to have that all in one spot in a little book. Fangula. And of course, some of the names of them, just crazy. And then the 81 Camaro. Loving that in the baby blue, sky blue. Man, you give that thing a nice set of tires. That's going to be a pretty sweet car. I will be customizing that. And another 3. Done it up. Crazy race car. Mostly roll cage. There's your 69 Chevelle SS 396 again. Straight up mainline version. And the X Steam. Ugh, it's got to be one of the worst ones in the case. And the last 3. Got another Shark Bite. Repo Duty. And a 69 Dodge Charger 500. So all in all, everyone's saying that this is one of the best cases that Hot Wheels has put out. I'm inclined to agree to an extent. There are a lot of good cars in this box, that's for sure. For sure. Starting off with, of course, you get 2 of the Bluebirds, couple of the Ice Chargers, you get the Mazda REPU, which is a very, 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 very cool truck, and it's slowly turning me into a possible truck casting collector. Ah, I love it. I love it. Something about this, like, this dark gray, those blue tires. Great. Just Great. You get a couple of those. Don't fall. Well, you want to fall, huh? What else did I say was nice in here? Of course, you got the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GT X, which is an absolutely beautiful car. For sure, worth the case. And then the 17 Pagani, which is nice as well. Oh, you're not going to stay, are you? And there goes the whole pile, and I'm denting my corners. So we'll call that good. Those are my highlights, those few. And then, of course, a few repeats that are nice to have as well. So just I'll give it up for Hot Wheels. So people are right. This is definitely one of the nicer cases Hot Wheels has put out in a while. I mean, maybe it's just because there were so many dud cases really in a row. It makes this one seem a little more over the top, but I gotta say they did an okay job with this case. So M case, get your hands on one because those Datsuns are going to be hard to find, hunted to death, and they are going to pop up on eBay the day after people open them for, I'm guessing like 15 and up. 15 will start the bidding, and then they'll be up there for 20 or 30 to buy them outright. So yeah, try and get your hands on them while they're $1. If that means buying a case, do it. I knew there was no way, with as lazy as I've been with hunting these days, that I would find one of these in a store unless I got lucky or got to a store when it first opened. And yeah, just like I said, got lucky. But these are the ones that are going to be absolutely gone off the shelf. So do what you can to get them while they're cheap and don't get stuck paying eBay prices. That's it. There's your M case. Lots of cool cars in that one, and I'll say this: it's definitely like top 3 cases so far this year for sure. With that, I hope you guys are out hunting. Hope you guys are out finding cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff you're looking for. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.